Ah, travel. The mere thought sparks joy, excitement, and a touch of nervous anticipation. We dream of exotic landscapes, vibrant cultures, and those Instagram-worthy shots. But let's be real, venturing into the unknown can also bring a few butterflies to your stomach. Is it safe there? Will I understand the language? What if I get lost or worse, end up in a tourist trap? These are valid concerns, my friends, but fear not. Traveling smart is about embracing the thrill of the unknown while taking practical steps to ensure your safety and well-being. Think of it as packing an extra dose of common sense alongside your toothbrush and passport. Remember, a little planning goes a long way in turning those pre-trip jitters into pure travel bliss. So, let's dive into some simple yet effective ways to stay safe while you're out there exploring our magnificent world. Let's face it, we've all been there, standing on a street corner, map in hand or phone screen blinding us, desperately trying to decipher foreign street signs. The fear of getting lost, especially in a place where you don't speak the language, is a common travel worry. Then there's the concern about scams or petty theft, particularly in crowded tourist areas. Will that friendly local lead me to a hidden gem or a back alley bargain? These doubts are perfectly natural. And let's not forget the anxiety of falling ill in a foreign country. What if I need a doctor? Will they understand my insurance? Deep breaths, everyone. While these fears are understandable, they shouldn't hold you back from experiencing the world. The good news is that a little preparation can go a long way in easing those pre-trip anxieties. Before you even pack your bags, take some time to research your destination. Familiarize yourself with the local customs and laws. Knowing the basics can prevent awkward misunderstandings and even keep you on the right side of the law. Learn a few key phrases in the local language. Even a simple hello or thank you can go a long way in breaking the ice and making you feel more at ease. Most importantly, research the neighborhoods you'll be visiting. Are there any areas considered unsafe, especially at night? Are there particular scams to watch out for? A little knowledge can be incredibly empowering. Blending in or standing out? My Parisian pastry mishap. Speaking of awkward misunderstandings, let me share a little story about my attempt to blend in Paris. Picture this. I'm at a charming pâtisserie, craving a delicious pain au chocolat. I'd been practicing my French, determined to order like a local. Confidently, I stride up to the counter and proudly proclaim, "Je voudrais un pain au chocolat, s'il vous plaît." The baker gives me a puzzled look. "Un quoi, madame?" he asks. I repeat my order, slower this time, but still he seems confused. Turns out I had accidentally asked for a bread with chocolate instead of the proper term pain au chocolat. The baker, bless his heart, chuckled and said, "Ah, vous voulez dire un pain au chocolat." Lesson learned, even with the best intentions, sometimes you just can't escape being the clueless tourist. Your digital travel companion apps and reviews for safe travels. Thankfully, we live in a digital age where information is readily available at our fingertips. Travel apps can be your best friend when it comes to staying safe and informed on the go. Download a reliable offline map app to navigate those winding streets without relying on a data connection. Use ride-sharing apps or local transportation apps to get around safely, especially at night. And don't underestimate the power of travel review websites and apps. These platforms are treasure troves of information from fellow travelers. Read reviews for restaurants, accommodations, and attractions, paying attention to comments about safety and security. Look for recommendations on safe areas to stay, areas to avoid, and any potential scams to be aware of. Adventure smartly, explore confidently. Remember, traveling safely isn't about living in fear or missing out on incredible experiences. It's about being prepared, informed, and using common sense. By taking a few simple precautions, you can minimize risks and maximize your enjoyment. So, go ahead and book that trip you've been dreaming of. Embrace the unknown, explore with an open heart, and create memories that will last a lifetime. And hey, if you have any funny travel mishaps or safety tips of your own, be sure to share them in the comments below. Happy travels, everyone!
If you've ever gotten lost in a new city, go ahead and hit that like button using your nose. Yes, your nose. It's easier than finding your way back to the hotel without Wi-Fi.